Not looking forward to this one. Yeah, this is another extract sauce. So prepare your beehole. It's gonna be so bad. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Too Hot Tuesday. Your host Ron Fartley of Fartley Farms here with you. Each week we go through a small batch hot sauce maker and one of their sauces. Too Hot Tuesday is where we go for more of the super hots and the higher levels of heat. Now, do want to say before we get into this one, Crazy Jerry's mustard gas is what I'm going to try out today. Crazy Jerry, the mustard gas itself, no longer small batch, but we'll get into all that. Wanted to read the ingredient list to you before we did anything else. And we've got mustard. That's the number one ingredient. Distilled vinegar, water, oleoresin capsicum. Remember what that means? Dry mustard, garlic powder, and onion powder. So for those that are uninitiated and have not either seen any of these Too Hot Tuesdays before, or just really don't know much about hot sauce, oleoresin capsicum means pepper extract. So you hear about extract. The bomb is one of the more recent ones that we've done with extract. It's not gonna be a good time. Maybe a good time for you, but for me, it's probably gonna be a bit brutal. I need to find my spoon, and then I will be right back. So, Crazy Jerry's mustard gas. Again, mustard is the number one ingredient. Give it a whiff here. It smells very mustardy, like a French's yellow mustard. Nothing fancy going on here. I can't smell the chemically extract that typically do in an extract sauce. So go ahead and pour this out. Oh, yep, that is it's a nice shade of kind of almost a brown yellow, like a brown mustard to a degree. I'm hoping this is not too brutal, but I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. Oh boy. All right, so immediately get the heat of that extract. Yeah, that's coming in hard and fast. It is very mustardy on the front side, which is nice. I appreciate that. And then it just kind of falls away to pain. Crazy Jerry's mustard gas, one of the reasons we want to do this one, is really starting to remember hot sauce. First time I had this is probably late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, it's really getting in the back of the throat right now. But when we were camping, like I was in Boy Scouts, we go on these camping trips. Sometimes the meals that we eat were not great, and so we'd bring hot sauce along with us, put something on there. Crazy Jerry's was one that it was like, oh man, it's in a little tin bottle, and it's got a guy with a gas mask on. Still does, by the way, the gas mask there. And oh boy. And we would just put a little toothpick in, put a little dab in our food, and that was good enough. So what I just did in terms of a spoonful is more than I probably used in my younger years combined. But I thought it was interesting. Crazy Jerry's mustard gas still being made. Got this one at Jungle Gyms while we were down delivering some of our sauces. And it, had to pick some up. Crazy Jerry himself is no longer making this, and mentioned that kind of at the beginning. My lips are, they're just on fire right now. Oh. Still have that mustard taste though, so I'm at least appreciative of that. We've had extract sauces in the past. The bomb, there's like no flavor. There's almost nothing there. Having kind of that mustard flavor on there, pretty good. Would I put it on a hot dog? Yes, but not as much as I just took off that spoon. Anyway, Crazy Jerry's in 2018 sold off almost all of his 35 products to the distributor they had at the time, and is now focused on two things. So he's got a gumbo mix that you can buy for $6.50, or a oyster and seafood hot sauce that you can get for $10.50. Fun story around that hot sauce. It's like really just back there at this point. That hot sauce is his original recipe. So in 1988, he actually made that sauce for a friend who had an oyster bar. 14 tables, they made 14 sauces. All of those were stolen. So they made another batch. All 14 were stolen again. Crazy Jerry thought, hey, why don't I sell this? If it's good enough to steal, I might as well. Getting some sniffles. This is not as bad as Da Bomb, although I am starting to feel like at the top of my gut, and as I'm rubbing my crazy shirt, like I feel a little better. It's soft, so it's kind of soothing, relaxing there. That is what they're down to. There's also Crazy Jerry's Brain Damage, which I'm guessing is another extract sauce. There's also just a broad variety that the distributor continues to make. Yeah, not as bad as some extract sauces. So from a flavor perspective, we're putting this in the top 3 of extracts. And overall, pretty good experience. Like that mustard feels good. Highly recommended. If you've never eaten hot sauce before, definitely try this hot sauce. I'm taking all that back just in case. I know that this is something that goes on the internet and will be there forever. Be like, oh, Ron Farley recommended this, and then I went into a coma because it was so hot.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
I hope that is not something that you go off and do. But that's all we've got for Too Hot Tuesday. Starting to feel a little loopy, a little lightheaded. Gonna go below my nose, but thank you for watching. Be sure to check all these out every single Tuesday. For his current sauce, you can find him at crazyjerrysinc.com. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube, or if you're on Instagram, we do put these on IGTV as well. So you can find them in both spots, or fartleyfarms.com, where we have more of that backstory around Crazy Jerry and his hot sauce lineup. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I've been your host, Ron. Terrible decisions, too many extract sauces consumed at Fartley. We've got plenty more in on the books in the lineup coming up. Oof. Yeah, so some of that's not. I didn't want it dripping too much. Now that we have a better camera, didn't want it dripping off. And yeah, just I don't know. I never know how to end these on extracts. Is there anything else? That's still it. There you go. Ugh. It's like right here. I can feel it. Ugh. Why? Why does it like sit right here? Ugh. Low sodium though. There's that. If you focus on it, it goes away. Good mustard taste though. Definitely good mustard taste there.